In this video, I'm going to show how I designed and 3D printed these wall mounts for motorcycle helmets, or I guess it could be used for anything else that you'd want to hang on the wall. So starting off in a CAD software, I'm just going to roughly explain what I'm doing as we go along. So starting off with a simple rectangle, adding some splines to make those nice curved lines, and then mirroring them across the middle. Extrude that out, and then working from the mid plane, uh, start getting the arm in its rough shape. As I was designing, I was trying to think of what printer orientation I wanted to make this in. I decided to lay it flat, so I kept that in mind as I was creating the design. I didn't want to have too many supports. So right here we're making a hook for a key, and again, extrude that over the mid plane. And then here is the final form. Added some rounded edges to make it look a little nicer. For the 3D printer, we're using a Creality Ender 3 V2 with some black PLA. And I figured out how to make the nice time-lapse videos with a switch and a DSLR, which you'll see coming up. I'm going to need some better lighting, but luckily I got some lights that came in today. And fresh off the printer, we're going to mount them on the wall. I'm just using a screwdriver and some random screws that I had because I didn't have a drill at the time, and these aren't going to be supporting that much weight. Now, one thing I didn't realize when I was making this is that the screw hole is directly in front of the arm, which is a bit of a workaround, as you can see here. But I wasn't going to redesign them and reprint them, so I just went for it. And just tossing in the last screw. Now we're throwing the key on and putting the helmet on. And you can see they work as intended. So I was pretty happy with the result. There's a few things I probably would have changed if I was going to refine the design, but they work good enough and I like them. It adds a cool addition to the space. And just a couple cinematic shots. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got a couple more projects coming out, so stay tuned for that.